Hello everybody, it's Sil, and I wanted to welcome you guys back to some more Clangen. I'm sorry I haven't uploaded in a little while. Things have been very hectic, but things are alright, just being a bit busy with everything going on off camera. But anyways, I still have not shown you guys everything that is new, and I have already created a clan to show like one of the newer maps and everything, so I'm going to quickly switch it over into light mode real quick, just so then that way you can you guys can see what it looks like in light mode. And I've already made a story and everything for it, so then that way you guys can follow along with me and we can see where the story kind of takes us. So let me welcome you guys to Brineclan here. Now, if I take off the den labels real quick, I just wanted to show you guys everything. This is one of the new backgrounds that's made for the beach. I greatly love it. I think it's absolutely beautiful. I love seeing them make these kind of different background updates and everything, and I just love it. I love it a whole lot. So anyways, I just wanted to show you guys what it looks like in the daytime here real quick. I think it's absolutely beautiful. Hopefully the devs can then switch if we want like the backgrounds here to be light or dark instead of having it change via which mode that we're in. I think that could be very nice. I do like seeing a lot of this in the daytime, but the light mode does hurt my eyes, unfortunately. So I'm going to go ahead and go back, hit save really quick, so then that way I can go back into my dark mode here. And this is what it looks like in dark mode, where you can see the moon over there. Love seeing the little reflections and everything. Oh, the little crab's gone too. Very cute. It is, just something I would personally like to see where maybe at the start of the day, it could also just be, like morning out, but then after all the patrols and everything, it becomes nighttime or something along those lines. I think that could be very interesting. And our one StarClan cat here is Russ Swipe. She's shameless and a great mediator. She's just here to help guide any cats over to StarClan. We don't have any in the unknown residence or in the dark forest. And here's our allegiance here. We have Hemlock Star, a white and dark ginger tabby tom, Barleygrass, a long-furred dark brown tabby and white tom, pardon me, a long-furred Hazel Thunder, a long-furred white and speckled brown tom, Runnel B, a white and light brown tabby tom, Apprentice is Yellowpaw, Nude Cry, a dark ginger and white tom, Apprentice Hykenth Paw, Yellowpaw is a light brown she-cat, and Hyken's Paw is a golden tabby she-cat. We then have two kits in the clan. We have Ridge Kit, an unusually spotted brown tom, and Lightning Kit, a brown tabby she-cat, and our one elder, Willowfuzz, who is a long-furred silver tabby tom. And this clan is called Brineclan. Here we have all of our list of cats. I have them all listed as favorites because I just love them. So first things first, here's Hemlock Star. He's currently feeling a sense of dread. He's got all of his 9 lives. He's loving and an excellent speaker. He's an adult. He's only prepared. He doesn't have that much experience, but we'll get into why that is in a minute. So he's starting to get a little bit up there in age, but not too bad. And I'm going to read out his leader ceremony. His original name was Hemlock Bracken. That was his warrior name. And he was surrounded mainly by all cats that he doesn't recognize. He never met them. All of them are completely unknown to him, and I'll get to why in a minute. But let's see. Queen Beetletrot gave him a life for pride. Uh, Junko Ear gave a life for bravery. Archkick gave a life for hope. Wrenspark gave a life for endurance. Shortpaw gave a life for happiness. Flint Pond gave a life for empathy. Current Blaze gave a life for strength. Howlpad gave a life for selflessness. And Fluffstar gave a life for tireless energy. Now, Hemlock Bracken, now Hemlock Star, was not born in any of the clans. No, he was not. Instead, let's read out his history for you guys. Originally part of a ship to protect the products from rodents, given the name Hemlock by the crew, he was very happy to be out on the open waters and to be able to use the crew as a soft cushion. Everything had been going well until he found two stowaway kits that made their way on the ship, giving them the names Ridge and Lightning, doing his best to teach them how to hunt for pests on the ship and keeping them warm. All of a sudden, the ship crashed into a rock which caused the ship to sink. It killed the crew in the process, but Hemlock and the kits survived on one of the rafts. It led them to a beach where other cats lived in a clan. He was made to be leader when StarClan helped them to overthrow the previous leader for harming innocent kits. He suddenly has a lot of responsibility now, but it helps him to think he's just being the captain of his own crew. So he knows a lot about, ship life, he knows a lot about sailing, he knows a lot about being part of a crew. So he doesn't know a clan for being a clan. Instead, for him, how he's able to better visualize everything is that he's now a captain. He's now a captain. And the rest of the clan cats are his crew. So now he needs to do what he can to take care of his new crew. Now we have his deputy, Barleygrass. He is a young adult here. He's responsible and a great fighter. He's pretty good. He's better prepared to fight than Hemlock Star is. Now we'll read out his history. He was born into the clan life on the beach, but his safety was never certain. His previous leader made all kits do patrols by themselves to prove themselves worthy. He was one of the lucky ones to survive. Sadly, his siblings didn't make it, which devastated him and his family. Only recently becoming a warrior when a strange cat and two kits arrived. Barleygrass was supportive of the newcomers and went to protect the kits from the previous leader. Once the leader was overthrown, he was chosen to be deputy, or as Hemlock Star calls it, being the quartermaster. Given the fact that Barleygrass is very responsible and a good fighter and was there to try and help protect the kits from the previous leader and everything, I feel like Hemlock Star would have chosen him to be the deputy. I feel like he would have trusted Barleygrass quite a lot. Next up is Hazel Thunder, our medicine cat. He is currently tending to growing herbs. He's lonesome and a good hunter. He's proficient. And he's starting to get up there in age, just a smidge, but just a little bit younger than Hemlock Star. Now for his history. He was born into the clan and lost his family while he was very young. He was the only survivor of his trial, and his parents were killed in a storm not long after that. Feeling extremely lonely, he decided to take the path of a medicine cat. He found that he enjoyed finding herbs and hunting, doing his best to care for his clanmates. Hazel Thunder gained terrible nightmares about the previous leader, terrified that the clan wouldn't survive. When the new cats arrived, he took them in instantly, helping to try and teach the new Tom, now named Hemlock Bracken, about the clan and about StarClan. He was not involved in the battle with the previous leader. Instead, he's taking the role of teaching Hemlock Star now about clan life and what they do and things along those lines. Next up is Ronald B. He's currently eavesdropping on Ridge Kit. He has an apprentice named Yellowpaw. He is wise and a good speaker. He's very competent, almost 70 moons old. And we will read out his history. He used to be a loner before he was taken prisoner by the clan and made to work for them. He originally greatly resented the clan life. Seeing how kits were made to prove themselves made him sick. When the newcomers arrived and StarClan gave a message, he was ready to take down the previous leader. Once the leader was gone, he found that he greatly enjoyed the other cats and decided to stay in the clan. Hemlock Star gave him the name Runnelby, and he got Yellowpaw as an apprentice, the apprentice's former mentor having died from the battle against the previous leader. Yeah, he's wise, good speaker. Didn't like being kept captive, but found that he greatly liked the other cats who were very kind to him. Next up we have his Nuke Cry. He's trying to set a good example for the younger cats. His apprentice is Paw. He's calm and a fantastic teacher. He's still pretty young, but he's still an adult. He was originally born into the clan, and he and his brother survived the trial, but his brother got green cough and passed away before he could become a warrior. Nuke Cry was given Paw as an apprentice as he expressed interest in teaching her, doing his best to make sure she stayed out of trouble. When the new cats came around and the old leader was gone, he found himself being much more relaxed and calm. That's how he developed the calm personality part. Next up is our apprentices. So first off we have Yellowpaw. She's looking forward to today. She has Runnelby as her new mentor. She's responsible. She's 9 moons and is still a trainee. Being the only kid in her litter, it greatly relieved her parents to see her come back alive. Her mentor was originally Morning Flight, who deeply instilled in her the sense of being responsible, to take accountability for her actions, and to do whatever she could to do something good for the clan. When her mentor went to battle to help overthrow the previous leader, they had lost their life, and Yellowpaw grieved for a while. Only when she felt ready, she was given Runnelby to continue her training. Next up is Paw. She's hoping that there's a juicy mouse left on the fresh kill pile for her. Her mentor is Nuke Cry, and she is loving. She has a little bit more experience than Yellowpaw, but I'll say, she didn't necessarily grieve for her mentor because her mentor is still alive. So I'd say that's a fair trade-off. She kept continuing her training. She had originally been born as a loner's kit, her mother being killed by the clan cats, and she was taken to be raised in the clan. She has no memory of her mother, and she doesn't know that she wasn't born as a clan cat. Managing to pass the test and becoming very confident in herself, she was given Nuke Cry as her mentor. He taught her to be much more loving and caring towards others, which led her to feel great empathy for other cats. She is excited to have a new leader who is shown to be very kind and wants to earn her warrior name as soon as possible. Pretty much it was only warriors that went to fight against the previous leader. Elders, kits, and the like were not made to fight. Next up is our elder Willowfuzz. He's requesting an apprentice's help with his ticks. He is bold and a fantastic teacher. He was around when the previous leader was still a deputy, and he was very happy to be part of the clan. That was until the leader was murdered and the deputy took their place, leading the clan into a dark time. He decided to retire a bit early in his warriorhood as he couldn't handle the fighting or seeing cats being killed for no reason. He became bolder in his older age and would bad talk the leader to the other cats, finding great joy in the fact that the previous leader was overthrown. Maybe now the clan can get back to what it used to be. He doesn't have too much, but I'm pretty happy with what's there for him. Next up is Ridge Kit, originally known as Ridge. He's a polite kitten, but he's currently annoying the other cats. Accidentally got on the ship when he was playing with a younger kit, being discovered by Hemlock. He found a lot of joy being on the ship and getting pets from the crew who cooed over him and Lightning. Seeing Hemlock as his father figure and wanting to be just like him. After the shipwreck, he was greatly shaken up. Ridge was very hostile towards the clan cats at first, thinking they were going to harm his family. He's still anxious about these cats and being given a new name, Ridge Kit. He's slowly learning about the clan and trying to figure out what everything means. Yeah, poor baby. Next up is his adopted sister, Lightning Kit. She is also polite, and she's 2 moons currently, so he'll become an apprentice soon. She'll have a couple moons before she will then become an apprentice. She got on the ship as she wanted to race her new friend up the plank of wood. It wasn't until after her nap that she was found by Hemlock. Lightning greatly enjoyed having a lot of attention from the crew and playing with some of their feathers and beards. After the shipwreck, she was scared of these other cats and kept trying to hide behind her father figure Hemlock and her older brother Ridge. When the bad cat was gone and Hemlock became captain, she was relieved, getting a new name, Lightning Kit. She wants to see what happens in this clan and if she could one day become the next captain. I feel like since she's a lot younger, there are some things that she doesn't fully get as much. But she's still an excited little bean, and that is the entire history for all of our cats here. I'm pretty happy with it. I really like it. We currently don't have any cats outside the clan right now or anything, but, we'll just see how everything goes along. But for now, it is time for us to do some patrols, where we will have the mentors and apprentices together. Let's see, New Crying Hyken's Paw. Got a lot of training done. Managed to practice some teamwork with one another. Did not manage to get any herbs, but that's fine. Ridgepaw now has Barley Grass as his mentor, and Lightning Kit was scolded for sneaking out of camp. Ridgepaw is faithful. Okay, that makes sense. Wants to make Hemlock Star proud. Oh. He wants to please his father so much. I could definitely see Hemlock Star giving Ridgepaw to Barley Grass as he helped to protect his kits. See Lightning Kit asking older cats how kits are born. Goodness. Alright, let's see how their first patrol goes together. Okay, they couldn't make sense of a vision. That's pretty understandable, I'd say. Let's see. Did not learn any new hunting techniques. Okay. Learning about the octopi. And then couldn't make sense of a vision. That makes sense. When it comes to Hemlock Star and the other cats, I'd say it makes a lot of sense as to why some of the visions do and don't make sense. They're not used to having visions or anything. Excuse me, that was a yawn. Let's see. Wishing Lightning Kit would play more quietly. He's probably really focused on making his father proud. Oh, but Lightning Kit was scared after having a nightmare. Poor Bean. Alright, let's see how this goes. Okay, they had a good practice session with hunting techniques. That makes a lot of sense since Ridgepaw would have been learning hunting from Hemlock Star from before. Let's see, learning about octopi. Yellowpaw doesn't really want to talk about what is bothering her, probably still the death of her mentor. She just wants to move forward with her training. She's not ready to talk about it. Alright, well, Hemlock Star and Hazel Thunder managed to get some moss together, so that's at least something. We now have new warriors. We now have Yellow Newt and Hiket's Tumble. Tail was injured by a fox. Okay. Let's see. Yellow Newt, she is wise and a good hunter. And then Hike Tumble, she is careful and a fantastic teacher. Lovely. She also wants to be chosen as the new deputy, but that's not going to happen. Let's see. Richpaw is feeling damp. Lightning Kit wonders who her mentor will be. I'm a bit curious about that too. I guess it'll just depend. See, we'll have these two go out for some training. Hunting, very good way to bond with one another. Managed to get some goldenrod together as a clan. That's very nice. Alright, so Lightning Paw has Newtcry as her mentor. Okay. I guess that makes sense. Newtcry is a pretty good cat, and he's a lot calmer, and he's a good teacher. He would be pretty good for Lightning Paw, who is thoughtful and is asking Newtcry questions about warrior life. Alright, that's cute. See, Ridgepaw. Oh, he's praying to StarClan that the training session goes well. Okay. He's become more faithful in StarClan. Hyken Stumble is still injured with her mangled tail. Hopefully she'll be okay. Let's see. Lightning Paw thinks that octopi are just prey. She's probably seen them in the waters before. So she's a little nitpicky. They managed to talk about a vision this time together. Hemlock Star got some scrapes, but that's not too bad. Scrapes aren't that bad. A rogue left their litter and Willowfuzz decided to adopt them. We now have Stoat Kit. She is a bullying little kit. And Ginger Kit, he is a daring kitten. Okay. Alright. Gonna have to write a little history for them here. Sorry. There we go. And now for Ginger Kit. There we go. I'd say that's pretty good. Oh, look at these little beans. Very excited. Alright, we'll do some more patrols now. Still, Lightning Paw's not getting the fact that octopi are dangerous. Let's see, couldn't make sense of a vision. That's alright. Yellow Newt got deathberry poisoning. Goodness. Didn't get to talk to StarClan, but that's fine. Hike and Tumble lost her tail. Okay. It's okay, Hike and Tumble. Worried about Ginger Kid. It'll be okay. You shouldn't be sparring, you're poisoned. Let's see, Ridgepaw eavesdropping on Hike and Tumble, who's worried about the kids. Lightning Paw is reenacting a move she saw Hike and Tumble do. Okay, that's very cute. Stoat Kit wishes other cats would stop babying her. Ginger Kit was nipped on the rump by Willow Fuzz for being naughty, of course. Makes perfect sense. Let's see, some training. Managed to gather moss together. Okay, that's good. Learning about these odd ginger cat statues. Got some elder leaves during the patrol with the medicine cat. Yellow Newt recovered. We now have a ridge wave. Rumblebee has a stomach ache. Barleygrass has white cough. Willowfuzz has a runny nose. Ginger Kid has a mild headache. Okay. Ridgewave, he is responsible and a great fighter. Oh goodness, he must be so happy. Hemlockstar must be so proud. Soon Lightning Paw will get her turn. Let's see. A bit cross with Ginger Kid. Got in trouble for bringing thorns into the nest. Well, gee, that's why she's a bit angry at you. I can understand why. Let's see. Lightning Paw's not acting like her usual self, but she doesn't want to talk about it. Maybe because her brother maybe feels a bit more distant from her. That could be the case. Let's see. Got a bunch of mullein. And we got a new medicine cat. Cerberus. She is ambitious and a good healer. Gonna go ahead and change her name. Let's see, what's a good name for her? Oak Dusk. That's a nice name for her. Alright, we have a new medicine cat now who just joined. Yeah, she's a bit skeptical about a few things, but she'll make the most of it. That's what she plans on doing anyway. I'll let her go out on patrol where she couldn't make sense of a vision. That makes sense. Let's see, Runnelbee's better. Stoatpaw has Runnelbee. Oh, Lightning Paw's a bit jealous. Ginger Kit's feeling better, and Ginger Paw is going to be the new medicine cat. Okay, let's see. Stoatpaw, Runnelbee, she is fierce and has Runnelbee as her mentor. Hopefully that'll help chill her out a little bit. Lightning Paw is a bit jealous of Stoat Paw. Let's see, Ginger Paw, he's righteous and has Oak Dusk as his mentor. Alright, we'll see how all that goes. There we go. And now for Ginger Paw. There we go. Alright, we'll just continue onward here. So you two are going to go on your first patrol. Okay, looks like Stoat Paw is listening to Rennell-B. That's good. Let's see, you two. Actually learning about the octopi this time. I'd hope so. Now you three will go on patrol. Couldn't make any sense of a vision. We're not going to continue when there's dark clouds. I don't feel like Hemlock Star would try it if there's a possible storm on the way. Let's see. Better, but also got White Cop again. I mean, that makes sense. Let's see. She's basking in the sun. Oh, she thinks Ginger Paw will make a good medicine cat. That's very sweet of her. He's actually finding that he is enjoying learning to be a medicine cat. That's nice. See, these two gonna do some training. They managed to work on a bunch of teamwork together. See, managed to get a lot of moss. She might become a warrior next moon or the moon after. Got some elder leaves. Did not manage to catch an octopus, but that's fine. It's now leaf bears. You can see all the little icicles. Barleygrass is better. We now have lightning fur. Stoat Paw got some bruises. Ginger Paw has a little runny nose. Let's see. Lightning fur. She is calm and a great teacher. She's currently purring quietly. Goodness, I'm so proud of her. How do some of the cats feel about each other now that I think about it? Let's see their relationships. Oh, Hemlock Star has a little bit of a crush on Rennell-B. That's very cute. Alright. What about Barleygrass? Dislikes Yellow Newt. Okay. Has a bit of a romantic interest in Newt Cry. Interesting. Okay. Oak Dusk. She's still developing things. Hazel Thunder also has a romantic interest in Newt Cry. Goodness. Ginger Paw still deeply loves his sister, though he's a bit jealous. Rennell-B, he has a romantic like towards Hemlock Star. Okay, so that's a mutual crush with each other. That's very cute. Newt Cry has a romantic interest in both Hazel Thunder and Barleygrass. But I think Newcry likes Hazel Thunder more. At least that's how it seems to me. Yellow Newt has a small dislike for Ridge Wave, and for Hazel Thunder just a smidge. Hykens Tumble, lots of Platonic. Ridge Wave, lots of Platonic. Lightning Fur, dislikes Gingerpaw slightly. And again, lots of Platonic likes. Okay. Alright. Gonna do you two together on patrol. Managed to learn some new hunting techniques together. Gonna have you three, where you guys were just too busy chatting and didn't get anything. Let's see. Wise, calm, careful. No, they wouldn't continue. It was Barleygrass's own paw prints, of course. Looking for another cat. Lightning Fur. Stowpaw's better. Gingerpaw's runny nose is getting worse. Goodness. Looking at the octopi. Got some elder leaves and moss. Did not manage to get anything. Not gonna go near that large dog. Everybody's getting sick, unfortunately. Let's see, learning some new fighting techniques. Got some plantain. Recovered. Hemlock Star is still sick, but the rest of the cats are getting better. We'll have our medicine cats go out first. They got some more plantain. Stowpaw broke down crying, thinking she's not good enough. Oh, it's okay, honey. Did not practice any new fighting moves. Hemlock Star is better, so is Lightning Fur. Stoatpaw is now Stoat Whisker. She is childish and a good speaker. Okay. Alright. She's currently eavesdropping on her brother, who's still righteous. He still has a lot to learn. Ooh, refused to follow their mentor's recent orders due to his own morals. Interesting. A little curious about that. Let's do some more herb gathering, where the connection wavered. That's alright. Let's see. Yellow New got a small torn ear. Managed to drive off a trespassing rogue. Healed. Better. Oak Dusk has a splitting headache. It's alright, we'll just have these two go out together instead. Where they couldn't find any mullen, but that's okay. Did not manage to find any prey. Did not practice any new fighting techniques. And got scared from a branch snapping. Alright. Willowfuzz was found dead. Oh. Rest in peace, Willowfuzz. Gingerpaw has heat exhaustion. Goodness. Doesn't seem like either of them were super close to Olafuz, but I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Learning some new hunting techniques. Got some burdock, that's pretty good. New car now has heat exhaustion. Did not get anything. Also didn't get anything. And lightning fur tumbled a bit. Ginger paws recovered. Oak dusk now has heat exhaustion. Goodness me. Let's see, we'll have you two go out where you got raspberry and oak leaves. That's pretty good. Almost got hit by a monster. That's not good. Had an argument over a branch snapping. New cry is now recovered. Couldn't make sense of a vision. Got the rabbit. Not gonna continue. Talking about a vision that they had. Oak dusk is feeling better. That's good. Got some lungwort and wild garlic. Ginger paw's probably gonna earn his full medicine cat name next moon. Let's see, talking about having a vision. I'm not gonna have them proceed. Talking with another clan went well. We now have a new cat, Batheart, and Oak Dusk has given Ginger Paw the name Ginger Spot. He is righteous and a good healer. Gives herbs to an injured loner. Oh. Ooh, Batheart. She is ambitious and has a strong connection to StarClan. Goodness, she's absolutely beautiful. Alright, let's try and write something out for her. There we go. Ambitious and strong connection to StarClan. We'll have to see how well that works out. Let's see. Yellow New got some frostbite. Got some tansy and elder leaves. Not gonna continue. Managed to settle a dispute. Got a thorn stuck in his paw. Oh, the Tula kids scared them away. We're not able to get the small octopi. Couldn't get any cobwebs. But did get some wild garlic. Okay. It's not bad. Yellow newt's recovered, so is barley grass. Barley grass got a little sprain, but again, that's fine. Could not catch the rabbit. Ginger Spot now got frostbite. They're not going to continue. Hemlock Star is never going to continue if there's like too many like stormy clouds in the sky. Got some betony and burdock. Okay, that's pretty good. Hazel Thunder has white cough now. That's not good. Let's see. Where there's two legs. No. I think a majority of the patrol would have been like, no. Let's see, got some ragwort. And then no. Not since Hemlock Star probably knows about different types of traps and whatnot. Let's see. Healed. No longer frostbitten, just has a runny nose. Okay, that's not bad. Alright. Did not manage to settle the dispute. Managed to get the rat. Did not get any herbs. Got some tansy. Okay, that's pretty good. Hazel Thunder is feeling better. So you got some lungwort and betony. Managed to fight off a fox. Got some thyme. And got the little octopus. Okay. Hazel Thunder and New Cry became mates! Ridgewave has a runny nose, so does Runnelby. Wearing some maple seeds, and we now have Tia. Tia, he is sneaky and a great hunter. I will be giving him a new name. Let's see, what's a good name for him? Robin Tooth. There we go, Robin Tooth. He was formerly a kitty pet. Okay. Let's see about his story then. I might change a couple of these off camera, but for right now, this is just gonna be what I have. Let's see. They did not manage to get the octopus. Did not get any mullen. Did not catch anything. Got some thyme, that's pretty good. Stomach ache, got a thorn. Okay. Barleygrass now has herbs in his fur. So he couldn't make sense of a vision that Robin Tooth had. Everyone just got sore. Did not get any blackberries. Got a new cat that joined. Sylvia. Oh goodness, he's bloodthirsty. Let's see what to call you. Wolfdrift sounds like a good name for him. There we go. That's gonna be Wolfdrift's story. We're not gonna have him go up by himself, though. Newt Cry took in a litter of kids. Oh, look at them. Briar Kid. He is an inquisitive little one. There we go. So there's Briar Kid and Beetle Kid. Oh my goodness, she's so cute. There we go. Little Beetle Kit and Briar Kit. Personally, I would have switched their names around, but you know what? I'm gonna keep it. They're about to become apprentices here as well. Let's see. Managed to catch a mouse together. Got some betony. Did not get any marigold. Okay, well, Wolfdrift. I feel like he probably would have taken it. I'm not too upset that he's been lost. We'll just have to see what happens. He doesn't like Two Legs very much, but I feel like this probably would have happened. He was formerly a kitty pet, so he might have been used to the smell of the food that they put in the trap. At least that's my reasoning for it. Let's See, Yellow Newt's better. Ridgewave has heat exhaustion. Barleygrass got fleas. New Cry's heat exhaustion. Dislocated a joint. Injured by dog. Briarpaw is an apprentice now, and so is Beetlepaw. Okay, they're both warrior apprentices. Alright. Let's see, Briarpaw has Stoat Whisker. And he is lonesome. I don't think that's a good idea. But he is really bonding with his mentor, so I'll keep it like that. Let's see. There we go. Beetlepaw, oh, she has Hemlock Star. Interesting. I'd say she's not very grateful for it. It's like, yes, I'm the leader's apprentice. She's currently feeling a bit unappreciated, but that could just be because she's kind of rubbing it in others' faces. Alright, gonna do some training. Did not learn any new fighting moves. Managed to gather some moss together, that's nice. Got some catmint, that's really good. Did not get anything, okay. Let's see. Attempt number 2. Okay, Hemlock Star is not used to like formally training an apprentice, okay. So does make sense he's a bit rusty at this. Learning some new fighting techniques, because he's not used to like being a mentor, he's used to like teaching his children. Let's see. Helpfully dug out a Yellow Newt. Got some cobwebs, that's pretty good. Save. Barleygrass has been hacking up water. That's not great. Let's see. Beetlepaw did open up to Hemlock Star about feeling as if she's failing. And he's being absolutely a dad and comforting her. That's so cute. Let's see. Learning some new hunting techniques. Did not get anything. Managed to cross this underpass safely. Also did not get anything. Batheart unfortunately passed away from her mangled tail. Rest in peace. I was hoping we could have seen more of you, but unfortunately that would not be the case. Rest in peace, Batheart. Let's see, can I have you two go out? Okay, learn some new fighting techniques. Learning about octopi. Did not get any moss. It was lightning for his own paw prints. And got some daisies. Alright, that's not bad. Hazel Thunder is feeling a lot better. Did not learn any new fighting techniques. Did not gather any moss. Got some wild garlic. Everybody's okay. And did not get any burdock. Oh, okay, so Beetlepaw has been given the name Beetle Noise. She has her full-on warrior name, even though she still has the body of the apprentice. She is now eavesdropping on her brother. She is faithful and a good speaker. There we go. I think that's pretty nice. Wondering what Hemlock Star is thinking. Probably because he was not made into a warrior, same as his sister, so he might be a little salty about that. Just a little. But they did do some good teamwork together. Talking about having a vision from StarClan. Got some horsetail. Got a new cat named Mottled. Let's see, got some juniper. Alright, let's check out Mottled. Mottled is vengeful and an excellent fighter. Okay. Alright, let's give him a full name. Let's see, Mottled Splash. That works. Let's see. There we go. Again, a lot of it's being kept secret. Oh gosh. We now have Briar Bramble, and sadly Oak Dust and Hike and Tumble were killed by rogues. Oh dear. Well, that's sad. Unfortunately killed by rogues. Very, very unfortunate. But sadly, sometimes those things happen. Let's see. Okay, Briar Thimble is childish and an excellent speaker. Meanwhile, his sister is faithful and a good speaker. Beetle Noise. Almost makes me think of Beetlejuice a little. Just a little. Lots of platonic likes. Lots of platonic likes. Hemlock Star is sick with yellow cough right now. What about Ridgewave? He's currently grieving. You have a small crush on your sister? That's nasty. Absolutely nasty. And is currently eavesdropping on his sister, who's craving a mouse right now. Oh, she has a lot of romantic interest in Yellow Newt. Why do you also have a romantic interest in Ridgewave? That's nasty. Both y'all stop it. You're not related, but you guys were like raised together. Check out Yellow Newt real quick. Grooming herself. You have a lot of romantic interest in Lightning Fur, so I think I might as well just make you two mates in that case. Where's Lightning Fur? There she is. Yeah, might as well. They're around the same age. You might as well make them mates with one another. Because why not? Let's see. We now have another cat who joined, Chef. Her name will be Woodstripe. That's a good name. She is strange and a good hunter. She was formerly a loner. There we go. Again, things may change as time moves on, but we'll have to just see what happens. Let's see. Did not get any goldenrod. Did get some mallow. Talked about having a vision from StarClan. Yellow Newt got a couple different bruises. Okay, they're still together, it's fine. Let's see. I'll say no, because Lightning Fur and Barley Grass would not continue if there's a storm. Yelnu got some head damage, that's not good. Managed to drive off a rogue. Got some Mallow, Moss, and Tansy, that's pretty good. Healed. Lightning Fur, she's expecting kids. Oh my goodness, that's so exciting. Let's see. Got some oak leaves. They're not gonna continue. Got some horsetail. Did not find any prey, that's okay. She's gonna have a large litter. Oh my goodness, that's so exciting. Let's see. Managed to get some octopus. Drove off a rogue. They are not going to continue. Got some tansy. Okay, that's pretty good. Let's see the kits. Lightning Fur brought in 3 kits, 3 little ones. Oh my goodness. We have Sleepy Kit, Marlin Kit, and Swamp Kit. You know what? Sleepy Kit sounds a little bit funny, but I feel like Lightning Fur would absolutely name one of her kits Sleeping Kit. Yellow Newt also currently has some head damage right now. Marlin Kit after one of the fishies, and Swamp Kit. I don't think she's seen a swamp though, so I may change this one. But for now I'll keep it. I might change it, but I'm not entirely sure just yet. Alright, oh, potential medicine cat who joined and brought in a bunch of kits. Oh my goodness. Foam Bush. He's a disgraced medicine cat. Okay. There we go. I'll have that for now. Foam Bush. He's got gray eyes. Oh my goodness. We now have Kite Kit, Stumpy Kit, Thorn Kit, Tangle Kit, and Locust Kit. Are they all boys? Male, male, male. No, there's only one girl. Oh my goodness. Oh. There we go. Pretty much the rest of this is just going to be like a copy paste, basically. There we go. Again, all of it's probably just going to be these versions of the same thing. Almost done, guys. I will admit, I do love how little Tangle Kit looks. I think he's super cute. You may ask, why am I just writing pretty much the same thing over and over for all of the kits? Well, it then makes it a bit easier for me, so then that way they all have like the kind of same starting point, but then it shows how they may differentiate later. That's what I prefer to do. That's what I enjoy doing. It does take me a little bit of time, but hopefully you'll forgive me as I am typing as fast as I can. There we go. And that's all of them. There we are. Just takes a minute, but that's all right. Gonna do some more patrols. Finding a lovely little sunny spot. Did not subtly dispute, and got some wild garlic. Okay. Hit save. Okay, Kit got bit by a snake. No. Little baby, you gotta be careful. You also brought thorns and... Oh, you're fond of your brother. Kite, you gotta learn not to stick yourselves into random holes. That's not a good idea. It usually never is. Let's check out what the other three kits look like. Sleepy Kit. Oh, look at those pretty little heather blues. Same thing as Lightning Furs. Oh, absolutely cute. Wishes that Kite Kit would play more quietly. Well, he did get bitten by a snake. Marlin Kit refuses to eat the herbs the medicine cat gave her for her tummy. Honey. Swamp Kit, he's annoying the other cats. He's a noisy baby. She's impulsive, and so is she. So both sisters are impulsive, but Swamp Kit is just being a noisy boy. Little noisy boy. Alright, there's a large dog at the edge, but we're not gonna do that. So you got some lungwort. Fought off a fox. And did not get any cobwebs, okay. Feeling better. Sleepy Kid has heat stroke. No, that's very deadly. No, BB. Be okay, BB. Kite Kid still injured. I don't want to have any more kids die. Let's see. Did not get anything. Got some horsetail and blackberries. Caught a turtle. Yeah, he's now a senior, which is understandable. Sleepy Kit's better. Mild headache. Kite Kit's better. Foam Bush is better. Couple bruises, that's not too bad. Okay, that's not too bad. Kite Kit. Trying to growl menacingly. Yeah, sure, boy. He's got a scarf. No, he doesn't. He's perfectly fine. It fully healed. Tango Kit, please. Locust Kit's a little injured, just has some bruises. Sleepy Kit, she's better. Marlin Kit has a headache. Swamp Kit's just nervous. And then here's Foam Bush. Look at him. Wonders how his daughter's doing. She's fine. Let's see. Got some dandelion. Did not get anything. Got a torn ear. And also did not get anything. Okay. Healed. Okay, white cough spread, so Beetle Noise, Locust Kit, Hazel Thunder, Lightning Fur, and Hemlock Star have been infected. Not the baby! Join the Elders. Marlin Kit's better. Kitepaw has Barley Grass. Stumpy Kit has Briar Bramble. Thornpaw has Robin Tooth. Tanglepaw. Locust Paw has Ridge Wave. Okay. I am very concerned with Locust Paw having green cough and Beetle Noise. So let's see. Kitepaw is Barley Grass. He's responsible and a great fighter. Kitepaw is righteous. Stumpy Paw is shameless. She was found napping in the warrior's den. Goodness. Thornpaw's having a hard time keeping up with his training. He has Robin Tooth. I don't think they would be the best for one another, but I'm just going to keep it like that for now. Tangapaw has Newt Cry, which I think is lovely. But he's currently gossiping. Locust Paw has a Ridge Wave. He's compassionate. Goodness. Goodness. I now need to write things for them. There we go. There we go. Thornpaw go. There we go. See, Locust Paw, sick with white cough. There we go. Okay, we'll just have to see what happens after that. So now we just get to have some patrols. Okay, they worked well together. Talking about having a vision. Learning about octopi. Did not get any moss. Got some longwort. And got some wild garlic. Okay, that's not too bad. Ginger Spot has changed pronouns now. Locust Paw's white cough and Model Splash is better. That's great. Okay. Ginger Spot goes by they them now. Okay, everybody? Ginger Spot, no longer he, him. Ginger Spot is they them now. Lovely. I'm gonna put that in their history real quick. Here we go. See, next moon, Sleepy Kit, Marlin Kit, and Swamp Kit will be apprentices. I'm very curious to see who their mentors will be. Locust Paw's out better, but he feels a sense of dread. Hopefully everything will be okay. Let's see. Talking about having a vision together. Learning about octopi. Learning more about octopi. Managed to get some moss. Learned some new fighting techniques. Got some daisies. Everyone's getting better. We now have Sleepy Paw, Marlin Paw, Swamp Paw. Okay. Let's see who their mentors are. So Sleepy Paw has Hemlock Star. Okay, and she's strict. Okay. Okay, so let's see here. There we go. I'd say she's more strict on herself because she's now Hemlock Star's next apprentice, and that's Lightning Fur's adoptive dad, and she wants to be seen as, being good. Let's see, Marlin Paw, she's vengeful. Having Stoat Whisker? I don't think that's a good idea. Stoat Whisker is fairly childish. So I don't think that's a good idea. I think Ronalby would be better. Because he was vengeful. Okay. There we go. And now Swamp Paw is playful and has Beetle Noise. Let's just double check. Beetle Noise is faithful. Okay. That's not bad. There we go. There we are. Again, I didn't necessarily write about, them being children simply because it wouldn't really add much of anything. But there we go. Now they all have their things written out. And I'm very happy. So we're gonna go ahead and do some patrols. Managed to get some moss this time, that's good. Did not practice any teamwork. Did some hunting techniques. Couldn't make sense of a vision. Learning about octopi. Learning some new fighting techniques. Tangopaw was upset and thinking that he keeps making so many mistakes. Learning some new fighting techniques. Couldn't get any cobwebs, but did get some dandelion. Okay. Alright, everybody's doing okay still. Let's see, barley grass isn't here, so instead you'll get yellow newt. Learning more about octopi. Did not learn new fighting techniques. Let's see, robin tooth's also out, so you'll get lightning fur. Learned some new hunting techniques. Learning more about octopi. Talking about having a vision. Practice some teamwork. Learn some new fighting techniques. Lucas Paw doesn't want to talk about what's bothering him. Did not get anything. Okay. We now have Stumpy Splash and Tangled Tooth as warriors, even though they're still fairly young. He's loving and a good teacher. She is still shameless. Okay. I can still write that in. There we go. Alongside his sister, Stumpy Splash. There we go. Honestly, their siblings are probably at least a little bit jealous. Let's see. Swamp Paw didn't get any moss. Learned some new hunting techniques. Marlin Paw doesn't really want to talk about any of her issues right now. Managed to practice teamwork together. Practice some fighting techniques. Robin 2 still isn't here, so you'll have Yellow Newt, where you did not practice new fighting techniques. Got some Daisy. Got some cobwebs. And got lightning fur out of a sand pit. Oh, Wolfdrift is back. Hey, Wolfdrift. He's compassionate now. There we go. Alright, welcome back, Wolfdrift. I'm glad your journey really kind of helped you. Alright, gonna do some more patrols here. Learning about octopi. Learn some new fighting moves. Locust Paw feeling like a failure and Ridgewave comforting him. Learning about octopi. Talking about having a vision. Got some moss. Oop, come on. Oh, don't shut down on me, Clangen. It might shut down on me here, and if it does, I do apologize. Wolfdrift may not have saved, so he may not be back.